Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires, the Heralds of Ariel, where in the last part, the Sisters of Twilight took their forces to Hag Hall and decimated the Dracula Coven, before setting their sights on Vol's Anvil, where they finished off the collection of Doom's Glade. As the Dracula's Coven fled to Ice Rock Gorge, a peace was struck. Accord found between the two factions as the sisters changed their sights for the Slaughterhorn tribe, who had declared war against us, and that is where we continue off in this part. Okay, so this part's gonna be weird. I'm gonna be honest, this is the third time I've tried to record this because we're playing on 2.1, whereas everything else I've done up to this point, and all about 17 parts of Haggrave, 16 parts of Warhost of the Apocalypse, 4 parts of Clan Angrund, and the first 2 parts of this were all recorded on 2.0. We're now on 2.1, and there seems to be an issue. An issue that is actually affecting a larger portion of people than I actually anticipated. I thought it would be a me issue, and an issue I was going to have to get around. But it looks like defensive sieges are broken, and that we are now unable to actually do them. Now we're going to be moving our forces out of here against my own better judgment, because I know what is coming. And we're going to be pretty much skipping some turns until we get to there, because I want to rebuild our forces. But we are now, however, going to have issue with defensive battles. I had an idea at Vol's Anvil, and I will be frank, it is Vol's Anvil, that I was going to defend the province from the Slaughterhorn tribe and kill Tarox without any issues, and I was going to let the settlement fall, take the head, you know, take that W for myself, and go from there. But that's not what I was offered. I was offered nothing but pain, and that makes me upset. I've just realized I could literally recruit these in 2 turns without paying the extra gold. So we'll do that. So it looks like we're going to unfortunately not be able to play defensive battles for this part. Now I'm going to record one because while I want to play this game, it looks like people are having this issue with new games too. So as such, we're going to be basically trying to not deal with settlement battles like this one, where we would absolutely be able to gank him. We still got 1,200 kills. Still really proud of my men, but we could have done better. And unfortunately, I'm now going to have to go find him, or he's going to go take out all of my provinces and ruin my income.
You know who we are?
They know, sister. Our kin will cooperate.
Good, I'll take that. What do you mean I discovered him? He gone. We do have some issues. I have no interest in doing that. Oh, they've infected a large portion of my armies. Cool. Let's get 2 more Deepwood Scouts. Yeah, so we're just going to again end the turn because we couldn't. We can't deal with that battle. That is the problem. Like, battles are the only place where I can really stand out in terms of to defend ourselves. So hopefully we can do field battles, and it's only a settlement battle. Because if it's not, we are screwed. And I mean that in all heart. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We are not going to be able to fight this campaign, and it may end in the first campaign loss. And I'm not willing to let that happen, if I'm honest. I also have an idea of how we can catch him, and how he could catch us, per se, more accurately. This is a bad idea. This idea is so bad that I'm going to do it anyway.
Itching for fresh battle.
Because we can't fight him unless we do this.
Naestra Arahan.
Okay, this has to work.
Onward
Oh, it didn't
together.
work. No. No, he was meant to attack. He was meant to catch me and attack me. Why are you doing this to me? That did not work. Yeah, upgrading you isn't going to do us any good. Upgrading the Witchwood is where we're going to need to spend the money, I think. But we could get some extra... No, we need to upgrade the Witchwood. Okay, so we're going to be doing a final turn and hopefully getting a battle with Taurox. Because we can't... We have now got to be so specific about how we play because we specifically cannot... Like, we physically can't fight a battle now in a settlement for worry of the game having a soft crash. But the beautiful man that he is just attacked me like I needed him to. Okay, the attack is in a good place as well for us.
Our aim is true.
So we're going to have 3 different archer rows. We're going to have the main archer row.
Ariel wills it.
And then 2 flanking archer rows.
Azrael Mage.
Now, normally, I would deploy them... Wait. I've got this. Come on. Come on, I can do this. Okay, we can. Now, normally I deploy up close, but I think for the sake of the... for the sake of this battle going smoothly, we'll go here.
Warriors of Ariel.
Child's play.
I want to be there.
With haste. At once.
Because it gives us an absolutely perfect position.
I'll enjoy this.
Go give those Minotaurs a taste of your steel. We're going to actually save these guys in reserve for now. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to use their ability later.
Eternal Guard.
I'm going to go land the our beautiful eagle there.
Foes of Athel-Loran.
They are trying to get into... Oh, wow, they're doing a lot of damage against our War Dancers.
Blade Guard.
Oh, that's the Glade Guard joke. No. Not the Glade Guard.
Athel-Loran.
Yeah, my War Dancers are getting absolutely ripped apart there.
Sisters of Twilight. Dauntless Azrael.
Swiftly. Ever ready. Ever ready.
Why are you guys not shooting?
Stop. Cease fire.
There we go. That was a little worrying. My men weren't shooting. And I'm assuming my War Dancers have been absolutely
Blade Guard.
battered to 7 health.
To the fray.
That's correct.
For Isha.
Hunting my foes.
Right.
Your orders.
We need to be tactical about this because we are having a very
Blade Guard.
tough issue right now.
Death to all. To the fray.
Right.
Archers ready.
Arahan and Naestra, I need you to
If I must.
deal with that.
Children of Athel-Loran.
They need to pull away. You need to get
to
involved.
battle. Ready for
Okay, War
orders.
Dance. Oh my god, these War Dancers are getting absolutely shrieked. I'm going to assume they've just got the absolute hell shot out of them. Yeah, as long as we... I didn't use them correctly because, again, this was not the battle I wanted.
Our bows are yours. Defenders.
If anything, this was the opposite of the battle I wanted.
Hurry. Orders acknowledged.
Actually,
Change
go charge. I want those Minotaurs dead.
Blade Guard. Mykonos.
At the very least, it looks like we can do normal battles without any issues
Our bows are yours.
so far.
Sisters of Twilight. as one!
I want Turok's dead.
The season of war!
Oh, lucky little bugger, he got away.
Glade guard!
Okay,
Harmony must be
not the
imposed.
battle I wanted at all. That this at least shows that we can safely play battles in the open field. Fingers crossed it is only defensive battles, which again is not good. Defensive battles are something I need, but if I can't do anything, we're just gonna have to accept that.
Only when necessary.
No, we also should have got for brass bull, glass jaw. That is really good, and we also got a single level. It's time for bow and blade because they are very much lacking right now in terms of combat prowess. Don't really care about cleanse corruption. Let's get wild heart and evasion because we need to start getting her access to. I don't even like her. I don't like the beast spells list, but we have 2 obsidian amulets, so let's fuse them and make an obsidian blade. None of those are good for her, so there's no point putting it on her.
Twin defenders of the blades.
No, I like eagle bows on them better. Forest spirit. We'll just put all of these on you for now because we don't. There's no reason not to.
Itching for fresh battle.
Okay, so it's only back home where we can't. Where we need. What's it called? Let's put you there.
The Sisters of Twilight. If we must.
No, I'm actually going to put us in
Respite
camp
is
state.
granted.
Actually, no, we don't need in camp stance.
Ariel's will.
Go all the way up here, and we're going to go take out there. As far as I'm concerned, the brass bull is defeated, and we'll worry about him later.
Tyrant.
Do you hate me?
Court of Nagaroth
You're not
is
happy with
dead.
me. Okay. And we can now upgrade the eagle bow. Eagle bow and eagle quiver. Eagle quiver is the one I actually want, so we're going to...
Such masterful handiwork.
Daith wastes his talents on a
The
pacifist.
sanctity of dawn.
The frisson of dusk.
refined eagle quiver, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm actually quite worried right now that we're going to have to retake Vol's Anvil. See if there's any diplomacy we can do.
Orion! Lord of the Glade.
No. We need to get rid of the Slaughorn, so let's do that.
Let there be peace.
Okay, that was a good end turn, good end turn. We can't get there this turn.
It will bring harmony.
Then we'll just keep going as we are then. Okay.
The Hunter.
We definitely need a second army, but we cannot afford it right now. How much would it be to run a second army? Too much. could start with a level 4 Blade Weaver. I don't know what magic I would do though. Probably probably dark magic, I guess. Spells. Dark magic. Oh no, dark magic's not well, I mean, I do like Blade Wind. They're not bad spells either. Spells of Life. If I remember correctly, I do not like this Law of Life. Yeah, it's too defensive. Law of Beast, I'm not really a big fan of. So Shadows. I think Shadows is my favorite out of those. Yep. Penultimate Pendulum and the Penumbral Pendulum, not Penultimate, and the Pit of Shades. Yeah, so if we're going to go for one, I'd go for one of these. And Knowledgeable is you know what?
A shrine to Isha.
Why not? Let's get Inspiring Presence as well. And I want to immediately get the Pendulum, so she's actually got some very big uses. Let's keep going. We'll also need to put her in the Council as soon as we can to give her those extra buffs. Yeah, this part is not going the way I wanted it to, guys, and I apologize for that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and all 4 series as well. I'm very much enjoying putting all of them out. Like, this game is
We should kill them now.
so good.
Naestra.
Ah. Cool. After I defeat Slaughterhorn, it looks like I'm going to have to re-deal with the Dracula. I'm actually completely okay with this. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded lands of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. Refuses encounter. Send this dark emissary in his way. There is nothing in Albion for us. Let some other fool pay for this creature's shadow.
Serene Naestra.
There we go. We've now got extra movement. So Ladriel, the Lady of the Mist. The Whispers in the Woods. Okay, so it does look like the other Wood Elves deal with the stuff, and I don't have to deal with it myself. So we could go to Hoeth right now, or we could get Isha the Mother, which is actually not bad at all. No, no, I don't need it. That would actually be better. Loek the Trickster would be great for us. But I think I kind of want to keep pushing, because that's really good. And then that is really good as well, and also this is very good. We could also go down the south. Ooh, the ambushing, the missile strength. Yeah, I want to get down to here because I would very much like that as well. So we're going to go for Ilinil.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Now, I'm going to unfortunately deprive you of this battle just for the sake of.
A regrettable necessity.
I'm decently far into this part, and I don't want this to go. I don't want this to break. To break.
Root and branch.
I'm very much playing on the safe side now of please game, play on my side.
Yes,
Agreed.
Okay, so we've got one more level up. We can get Rain of Spines now. That's a very good ability. Now, we are going to suffer some attrition. That's fine. I'm actually going to move her to Vol's Anvil as quickly as possible so we can actually colonize it. We could also upgrade the Oak of Ages, but right now, I think that is an expense that I don't want to pay out. I think it's an expense that's a bit too high for the a bit too much of a cost for what we're getting so far. We could do something with Daith. We could get a Daith blessing again, immune to attrition, all armies. That would be quite useful right now. But I'm gonna accept the attrition. We're gonna keep going. Now I don't like how quickly we're going through these turns, but unfortunately that is a Wood Elf game. I think turns galore and doing what we can. Definitely also want to rid myself of those beastmen. I do not appreciate their being there. I also do not appreciate these Dark Elves right here.
Do we have to talk to them, Naestra?
it is but a moment of your time, Arahan.
Interesting. They don't want to be friends with us either. The fate of the body. As with all things the natural world, a denizen of the forest has shed their mortal shell and become one with the woods. Yet the question remains of how to honor the body now that they have passed. They could be sacrificed in the flames, immolated as Orion is each year, a warrior's pyre, or the body could be planted deep within the ground, allowing the hungry roots of the deep wood to draw strength from the mouldering remains. What do warriors send off right now? The Dracula Coven has been destroyed.
Itching for fresh battle.
I'm actually going to just immediately get them straight out of there and get them straight into our own land so they can start immediately recovering again.
Forest shaper.
Yeah, with that, they're now starting to recover.
The woods protect.
The woods indeed do protect. Now let's get Vol's Anvil back under our control.
We shall lay down roots.
Right, does that cost us anything? It does. So wow. We actually have to really pay for this. So we've got 3 turns of corruption there. That's fine.
Bloodshed.
Yeah, right now everything's going as good as you could expect.
No evildoer may receive the
You may speak your honeyed words. Yes, I will.
Good.
those who I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Beautiful.
The forest.
Lord of Athelloren.
We are currently at no wars, which is actually very good for us right now. Is there anything that helps replenishment over here? No, but I guess I'm going to save for Dragon's Breath then so we can quick siege. Back out of there. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be ending the turn again, which is kind of the opposite of what I want.
I have many excellent torture devices.
You're actually starting to get
care to see?
happier with me, which is interesting. The beastmen would most certainly be able to take this settlement because I cannot defend it. This is what's sending me in a worry, is the fact that we can't actually defend our settlements right now. We just have to accept the defeat near enough. Unless those settlements can defend themselves, unless we are able to sally forth out, we are very much kind of in a bit of a pickle. Bit of a quandary. Bit of a quagmire. Okay, they've performed some incantation. Vol's Anvil is ready for a building. If I remember correctly, I think it was the Dryad one, but I think we're going to go for... We're going to go for a Waystone. I want this protected a little bit more.
The Sisters of Twilight. Rest, if you must.
Beautiful encampment stance, and we're able to get back home. Perfect. Because now we can start getting some much better units. We also do have some warriors of...
The forest protects.
Oh, the word. I always forget the word. Regiments of Renown. I think there's actually any I want right here. I would like these, but I don't have, like... yeah, we're kind of lacking in that department, I think.
I crave battle.
I actually think I'm happy with our army as it is for now.
The woods await.
Getting some units on you would most certainly be useful. Yeah, I have no reason I can't declare war on you, which is fine. So if they stay there, we will deal with them. We're going through turns quite aggressively, and I don't like that. It's one of my least favorite things when I do is when I go through turns so quickly. I think my goal is going to be to...
Antonia has betrayed us.
I always told you we should not trust our neighbors, sister.
You're not at war with any of my friends, so... For now. Yeah, currently no one's actually dealing with... causing problems for my Witchwood, which is great.
Why do we waste time?
Why do you waste energy? Serene Naestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
We're going to get right to the edge. And I'm just going to deal with them. I don't actually have to order anything about their trespassing. So if they stay, and they'll get dealt with. Let's give you some more archers. And I did not mean to end the turn. That was actually the opposite of what I wanted to do. But alas, I guess we have now ended the turn.
Your threat must be ended.
In Ariel's name.
That was dumb. That was very dumb. I'm looking forward to having fun with you. Now the real question is, do we want a early
When do we fight?
a starter
Only
course?
when necessary.
I kind of think I want a starter course, to be honest. So, oh no, we can't
Away
waste our
from
time. So
duty.
you get out of here.
Bring me battle! An ambush. How delicious.
An 8% ambush chance right there. I'd be a fool not to take it.
Listen to the sounds.
Gonna move our Spellweaver over. Confirm the blessing of fire.
Purity.
Carnage.
Who doesn't want all of our men to do fire damage? And you know what, guys? We're going to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. I do apologize about the issues we're running into. Hopefully, CA will fix them straight away. There does seem to be a nice, good chunk of people on the Steam forums already, which is a good sign, as CA is one of the few companies I know does read the Steam forums. I know they also read their Total War forums a lot more, so hopefully, by the time this part is out, the issue will have already been fixed, and I'll be recording loads more of this campaign without any of the same hindrances. This is also going to really affect whether or not I can record any more campaigns, but we'll see. I do like to be ahead, and hopefully this doesn't cause me too many issues. But other than that, guys, like I said, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.